Hi everyone, I'm Nathan with the ebookreader.com. For this video, I'm going to give you guys a tour of the new software update for Kindle e-readers. So Amazon just released this new update. You can download it from their website if you want, or you can just wait for it to install automatically. So it's quite a big change. We've got this new home screen. We've got some other new features as well. There's like a new dyslexic font. So let me go ahead and talk to you guys about, show you guys the new layout here, the new features. So this is a look at the new home screen with this new 5.72 update. So first thing you need to realize is if you don't like this new home screen, you can actually go back to the old default home screen. You can do that in the settings menu. We got to go like 3 different settings menus here. We got to go to the device options, then personalize your Kindle, and then advanced options. Then we can turn off the home screen view, and then you get back to your old home screen if you wanted just to have your book covers like that without that new layout. So we got that option in settings. Okay, so with the new home screen layout, it just gives you your 3 last read books right here, recently read books, and then it'll give you a recommended section down here. Okay, so then over here generally it'll show a list of books, just the title. I don't have any on here right now. It bases this off of your wish list, so books you have added to your wish list will show up here, as well as like book samples that you've downloaded, or if you have Goodreads hooked up, it'll show books from your want to read shelf. I don't have Goodreads hooked up on here, so if you go on here and hook up or set up your Goodreads account, you actually you get this option to set up your recommendations based on different categories. You get to choose different categories here. And then it'll ask you to rate certain books, so that it will give you recommendations based on your preferences. So then down here with the recommended titles, it'll show you titles like personalized titles for you, and it'll also include books from your Goodreads friends, bestseller books, stuff like that. So as far as like the menus and everything looks different with this update. We got different menu settings. We got a new quick menu up here, so when we can go in and access things a lot quicker. If we're just like in a book, we can just turn on you can turn off Wi-Fi really quickly just with the tap of the button right there. Turn the airplane mode on and off. You can adjust your lights. We got a new dial here. We can jump to settings. You got the sync button up there, so we got the new quick menu options. So like the whole layout just looks a lot different as far as the menu. So anytime you pop at the menu, we got a new layout here. As far as the text adjustment options go, we got a new dyslexic font with this update. They added a dyslexic font option here, so looks rather weird if you're not dyslexic, but I imagine that's really helpful for people that need it. So as you'll notice, there's some other changes with the font menu as well. So we got these different tabs now. You can go ahead and choose your spacing and margin settings right there, and now the landscape mode is in here. So instead of going to menu, then landscape, it's actually in here in your font menu now, so that makes sense. And you can go over here and to set what you want your progress meter down here. So it says 1 minute left in chapter. You can change it to time left in book, your locations or pages if the book supports pages, or you can just have it display nothing right there if you want, right down there in the right corner. So obviously you can tap on that as well to cycle through it. So that's basically it as far as the new features. I mean, there's not a whole lot of changes, but visually, obviously it looks a lot different, and then the whole new home screen layout, it seems like a lot more changes than it really is. It's basically just a couple of little additions here and there with the new recommendations over here, and we got you used to have this anyway where you could turn it on and off on your home screen in the settings, so now we got it with this just sort of new layout here on the home screen. We got the new quick menu, so you can just turn Wi-Fi on and off, access your settings menu from right there. So for the most part, still the same stuff. Just kind of a different look to the Kindle with this new software. If you hit the library link, you go over to the regular view like before, so there's really no change there. One thing I noticed though is I don't see the list view anymore. There used to be an option to view list view. I don't see that anywhere. So if you liked the list view where it just said titles, I think you're out of luck because I do not see the option for that anymore. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video right here. Check out the ebookreader.com for additional info. And like I said, you can get this update from the software update section at Amazon if you want it right now, or you can just wait for it to download automatically. This update is for the Kindle Paperwhite, Kindle Voyage, and the entry-level Kindle, Kindle Paperwhite 2 and 3 actually, so you got both of those, but the older Kindles probably won't get this update. But so yeah, it's just for the newer Kindles. 5.7.2 is the update number. Alright, thank you guys for watching. You have a good day.